You know, if you had asked a marine biologist maybe 10 years ago about a sea urchin's brain, they'd have said it. Well, it doesn't really have one.
Right, just a simple nerve ring. Successful, but not complex.
Exactly. An organism that seemed to prove you don't need a central command center to get by. But some new research is forcing us to completely rethink that.
And that's our mission for this deep dive. We're looking at the very first detailed cell atlas of a juvenile sea urchin, Paracentrotus lividus.
Using single-nucleus transcriptomics, right?
Right, that's it. SnRNA-seq. It maps every active gene in every single cell, and the blueprint it created just. It demolishes that brainless label. The data suggests the entire organism is organized more like an all-brain system.
Okay, an all-brain.
Yeah.
Let's unpack that. I mean, we're used to complexity being in a head. What does an all-brain even look like in a tiny 2-week-old sea urchin?
It looks unbelievably diverse. The atlas pinpointed 48 distinct cell clusters. But get this, 29 of those were unique neuronal families.
Wait, 29? More than half of all its cell types are neurons.
More than half.
Yeah.
It's a massive proportion. Far more neural diversity than you'd see in many so-called higher organisms.
That's just wild. We're not talking about a simple nerve net anymore.
Not even close. You got the full range of signaling here. Dopaminergic, serotonergic, cholinergic, GABAergic, the whole suite. They even found neurons with dual identities. This is a highly sophisticated, distributed network running the whole show.
Okay, so beyond just the sheer number of neurons, the really compelling part of this all-brain idea comes from the genetics, doesn't it? The idea that the whole body plan is head-like.
This is the big intellectual leap. They found genes that we, invertebrates, associate almost exclusively with the central nervous system and the head. Things like Freeze58 and Inky Tux 2.1.
And in the sea urchin, they're not just in one spot.
They're everywhere, expressed widely across the nervous system and even the epidermis. It suggests the entire body is running on this deeply conserved, head-making genetic program. It's just decentralized.
So if the whole body is basically a head, what does that mean for its senses? I mean, especially vision.
Well, the sophistication continues there, for sure. The atlas identified 15 unique types of neuronal photoreceptors, or PRCs.
And there was a big discovery there, something of an evolutionary novelty.
A huge one. The PRCs they use for image-forming vision, they express melanopsin, which is opsin 4. But, and this is the crucial part, they co-express it with a go-opsin, opsin 3.2.
And that co-expression is new for this branch of the animal kingdom.
It's a complete novelty in deuterostomes, which is the group that includes us. The thinking is that this dual-opsin system makes their photoreceptors way more efficient. It probably helps with spectral tuning, which is vital when you live in a dimly lit marine environment. It's just a beautifully elegant solution.
The depth of knowledge you can get from mapping every active gene in every cell is just incredible. Speaking of diving into complexity, we're just going to pause for a quick word from our sponsor. This deep dive is brought to you by EmberSilk. If you need help with AI training, automation, integration, or even custom software development, EmberSilk specializes in uncovering where AI agents can make the most impact for your business or your personal life. You can check them out at embersilk.com for all your AI needs. So bringing it all together, what does this actually mean? The sea urchin is using this ancient genetic toolkit, reusing ancestral brain-building genes to create this incredibly complex, distributed all-brain.
Exactly. Evolution didn't throw out the old brain code. It just it repurposed it, distributed it across the entire organism.
That is such a powerful idea.
It is, and here's the final provocative thought. This conservation of molecular fingerprints, it suggests this all-brain organization might apply across the entire echinoderm group.
So sea stars, brittle stars, all of them.
It's a real possibility. And that's what's so optimistic here. It shows us that complexity isn't limited to one single design. Think about it. How many other seemingly simple organisms might be operating with these incredibly successful, sophisticated neural architectures that we're only just beginning to map?
A wonderful reminder that the universe has endless ways to be brilliant. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please subscribe to the show. Hey, leave us a 5-star review if you can. It really does help get the word out. Thanks for tuning in.